Do you ever get that feeling of complete despair? Like life completely lost all its appeal to you? The change you wanted to see in your life unattainable? The goals you set at the beginning of the year forgotten? The state of affairs in the world terrifying? You're just a useless piece of human flesh in this vastness of nonsense. Life is pointless and all you want to do is crawl under the blanket, hide yourself fully, and preferably disappear. Allow me to introduce you a system of 3 behavioral shifts that's going to not only take you out of this state, but also keep you out. Watch until the end of the video to learn the most important step.
Behavioral shift number 1, biochemical reset. Your body holds the key to your mind's freedom. There's something they don't tell you about motivation. It's not here, it's here. It's in your body. Doing a high-intensity interval training early in the day will set your biochemistry to the right state, which in return will make you feel more capable, more motivated, and even more positive about the state of affairs in the world. And now you're thinking, oh, another person telling me to work out. Let's get real here. You don't need a gym membership. You don't need 1 hour. You don't need to change to fancy sport clothes. You just need 10-15 minutes of high intensity movement. We need to get your blood flowing through your veins, you're breathing heavy, because that's when the magic happens. Just go sprint 3 times around the block or do 20 push-ups, 10 squats, 10 jumping jacks, and you will feel already so much better. Once we completed the tiny workout, aka biochemical reset, we proceed to the next behavioral shift, which is overcoming the overwhelm or tiny steps towards great goals. I know it sounds incredibly cheesy, but that actually works. We need to pick one area of your life where you want to see the change, and we need to define a simple, measurable, achievable action that you're going to do daily to move the needle for that your goal that you're wanting to achieve. Consistency beats intensity. I don't know if you know that famous quote from Atomic Habits, but if you improve by 1% daily, you're actually better 37 times by the end of the year. And 1 year might be too hard to comprehend in current reality. Let's take a month. If you improve by 1% every day of the month, by the end of it, you improved by 35%. And yes, I know how many days there are in a month. I know it's not 35. That's the effect of compounding. And that's also what's going to happen when you start taking the daily action. You can eventually feel more confident in your own capabilities, and you can increase the complexity of that action or add other daily actions. Now, the third and most important behavioral shift is to keep that whole thing going. And we're going to do it by adopting a gamer's mindset. Gamifying the experience. The thing number 1 you can do is define and assign tiny, useful rewards for when you complete the first steps I talked about. When you did your tiny workout and you completed your daily action, buy yourself that coffee from that coffee shop that you really like. That's gamifying the experience. The second thing, and the most important, is what you're going to do when you fall off the wagon. There will definitely come a day when you miss a workout, you fail to complete the daily action, or you just generally again feel quite pessimistic about the whole thing called life. What are we gonna do then? Well, one thing we can do is come here on a sofa, sit and think. I'm just a hopeless, useless creature. This is all pointless, and to hell with it. Wrong! No. We don't do like that. All we do is gonna get back on track. We never miss more than a day. It's okay to miss workout for 1 day. It's okay to fail to do the daily action towards your goal for 1 day. But the next day you get back on track. And don't even question that. Think about it. If you're playing a video game and you lost a level. Once you lost a level, do you sit down and start questioning your worth and your identity as a player? No, you don't. You just analyze what went wrong and you hit restart and adjust your actions. And that's what you're going to do in life. Just keep going, keep learning, keep going. Because you only lose when you stop playing. I know things can look dim at times, the motivation energy can be really low, the life doesn't really look enticing. But remember, every person whoever did anything worth having, started from the point where you are now. They just kept moving forward. And you can do too. Go do your biochemical reset. Pick and complete the daily action. And remember, as long as you're playing, you haven't lost.